If you want make a ginger, give me tea, kokoro. My coach, I be your love. Anywhere I go, just come up with me, my bummer love. So they do like ball.
If you want make a ginger, give me the kokoro. My body be your love. Come make a show you my banana. No, they do like ball. Make a touch upon it. Make a rub, make a love, make a rub, make a touch upon it. Make a rub upon it. Till I go lotion, I'ma rub upon it. Like fine wine, say you sweet when you wine her. Me, I know feel leave when you wine her. As long as we go there, I'm on a me go pay. Yeah, we go there nice. If we enter the place, I go there nice. I go fiki, I go rewind. Say now me go be the DJ, I'ma feel nice. Yo. Say my party no they stop till the daylight. Before you run, go the shot, you make you think twice. If not smoke, you want smoke, say we day tight. I'm on my logo, say we live nice. Yeah.
If you want make a ginger, give me tea, kokoro. My coach, I be your love. Anywhere I go, just come up with me, my bummer love. So they do like ball.
If you want make a ginger, give me the kokoro. My body be your love. Come make a show you my banana. No, they do like bolo. I been making money, living reckless. Madam. Ìwọ nìkan lolólùfẹ́ mi, ọmọ wa jálọ. If them try, talk, then go sọnù. Then go down. We go there nice. If we enter the place, I go there nice. I go fiki, I go rewind. Say now me go be the DJ, I'ma feel nice. Yo. Say my party no they stop till the daylight. Before you run, go the shot, you make you think twice. If not smoke, you want smoke, say we day tight. I'm on my logo, say we live nice. Yeah.
If you want make a ginger, give me tea, kokoro. My coach, I be your love. Anywhere I go, just come up with me, my bummer love. So they do like ball.
If you want make a ginger, give me the kokoro. My body be your love. Come make a show you my banana. No, they do like bolo.
If you want make a ginger, give me the kokoro. My coach, I be your banana. My body be your love. I mean, what I can do for your love. All of I go carry your love us. They carry do since I no one talk. I no go responsible if you injure. Cause we know your vibe, just they give me ginger. I go make you wild when I put it in ya.
Me, I'm a wajalo. If them try, talk, then go sọnù. Then go down. We go there nice. If we enter the place, I go there nice. I go fiki, I go rewind. Say now me go be the DJ, I'ma feel nice. Yo. Say my party no they stop till the daylight. Before you run, go the shot, you make you think twice. If not smoke, you want smoke, say we day tight. I'm on my logo, say we live nice. Yeah.
If you want make a ginger, give me tea, kokoro. My coach, I be your love. Anywhere I go, just come up with me, my bummer love. So they do like ball.
If you want make a ginger, give me the kokoro. My body be your love. Come make a show you my banana. No, they do like bolo.
If you want make a ginger, give me the kokoro. My coach, I be your banana. My body be your love. I mean, what I can do for your love. All of I go carry your love us. They carry do since I no one talk. I no go responsible if you injure. Cause we know your vibe, just they give me ginger. I go make you wild when I put it in ya. Cause you know my style like the city future. I don't be babala with me, I just be singer.
Absolutely no one. No one coming close. You far away. No one like you, one like you. No one like you, one like you. That's what we say. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Wow. Can you clap your hands, please? Clap your hands. Support them. That's blessed. Oh yeah. Woo! Thank you again for coming. On behalf of Mr. and Mrs. Sano, I can truly say that I appreciate your presence here today. Like I said, it's not easy to, leave your lives, and with everything that's going on at the moment, it's difficult, but I'm sure they truly appreciate your presence. You're coming to celebrate this special bond between them, this special love. So we're here to be happy and just show them that we love and care for them. So thank you. So we're going to start this evening with prayer. In everything that we do, we have to thank God, as you all know. Without Him, none of this would be possible. So it's always good to give a special thanks. So to start off the prayer, I would like to call Mr. Abraham Kowa to give the Christian prayer. Thank you.
May I ask us all to bow our heads, just come and let's see. Oh, my Lord God, what a wonderful day. Today, heaven has reacted in favor of the cry of our sisters. Father, we thank you, glorify you, we adore you, we worship you, because you are the one and only God. Father, we thank you for traveling masses, all those that have come that far right down here under this particular circumstance, the pandemic. We thank you, we glorify you, we pray for safe return. Father, as we call your name at this particular time, wherever Aki is in heaven, ask that his sleep and rest with joy, because his desire, his wishes has come to pass. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the lives of everyone here today. We thank you, we glorify you.
Thank you so much. We're now going to do the Muslim prayer as well. I'd like to call Medmans to come and do the Muslim prayer. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, before I offer such prayers tonight, I want to extend my congratulations to the newlywed, and I also want to indulge God's presence as we are all gathered here tonight to celebrate such a wonderful occasion. My brothers and sisters, it is not my responsibility to make a long speech, but it's very much important to pattern it that in such occasions, before we offer prayer, we need to indulge in people's soul, body and spirit to believe that the world in which we live is a world of vanity. And inasmuch as we believe in that, then we will humble ourselves. And if we reflect into what the Bible says, it says those who humble themselves, I will lift them. And the Quran as well attests to it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says to us in one of the verses in the Quran, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. He says بل توسرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف لولا صحف إبراهيم وموسى. This is not a new story. This is a story that has been told in the times of Abraham and the times of Moses. And what does that say? It says there is nothing in this world that will last forever. We will all come and go someday in this life. And the world in which we live is full of vanity. So before each and every one of us to leave tonight, go with this such message and let it resonate with each and every one of us so that we'll be careful as to what we do. And God will direct us in the Hidina Sirat al-Mustaqim. Say amen to that and amen.
Amen.
بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله والملائكة وكتبه ورسوله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسول وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وعليك المصير. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وليها ما اكتسبت. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا وأخطأنا ربنا ولا تحملنا علينا إثما كما حملت ولا الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. سبحان الله الحمد لله لا إله إلا الله والله أكبر لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Just want to talk about the couple, just briefly, really. I mean, look at them, they look absolutely stunning together. And it's really nice to see you two together. And I'm sure people already know how this couple met or how long they've been together. They've actually known each other for the past 10 years. But I think I know they reconnected like over a year ago through SARANBA's late son, Akeem. He was, the groom was teaching at one of the football academies, and Akeem was one of the pupils there, and I think he became friends with Akeem, and then, you know, he introduced his mum to Mr. Sano, and, you know, the rest is history. So really what I want to do, if we can just have a 1 minute silent for Akeem, who passed away in 2019, and he's the one that connected this beautiful couple you see here today. So I'm sure if he was here, he would be celebrating, he would be so excited for them. So please, let's just acknowledge that and just pray for him. I'm sure where he is right now, you know, he's in a better place, and we just thank God for all of us. We thank God for our life and our health. We just keep praying for him. So please, 1 minute silent for Akeem, the late Akeem. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'd now like to move on and call the bride's big brother, Mr. Ishmael SILLAH, to give a toast to the health of the family. Thank you.
Good evening to everybody. I am the oldest brother here today. And on behalf of the family, would like firstly to say thank you. It's quite a joy to be here. Thank you all for coming. And we wish you all safe return back to your places. Thank you very much. When SARANBA said to me, you would be getting married to Mr. Sano, I told her, first problem is family. And when we give you away, you're not coming back. So make sure. And she said, I want to go there, and I don't want to come back. And I think we all agree. She's very comfortable there. And he seems very happy, and we're all pleased. Thank you for that. Alhamdulillah. We have members of the family back home going through this ceremony as it is. And we are here celebrating this. Mr. Sano, welcome to the family, sir. It's a pleasure to have you with us. And I know you will do a very good job to my sister. You will take care of her very well. Thank you very much. On behalf of the family, I thank you all once again, and wish an extremely lucky time to both the bride and the groom. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. SILLAH. I'll now like to call Martha Kowa to come and toast to the health of the bride and groom. Alaji Kago for the groom's family. Toast to the groom's family. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all very much for making the effort to be here tonight. I joined the SILLAH family about 35 years ago, and Yoki here has been an extreme gentleman and played the best part in my 35 years with this family. So it's an honor for me to represent the SILLAH family and all family members at home and here to represent them here tonight. So thank you all very much for being here. To the bride, my extreme pleasure, and I was so pleased the other day when you guys visited us. I was so pleased, when I saw the joy in Yoki's eyes. All the time for those 2-3 hours, he never took his eyes off him. I would like that to continue. So it's really a pleasure being here. Thank you all very much, and we wish you more than 35 years of marriage. Thank you.
Thank you so much, that was lovely. So I'd now like to call my namesake, I just saw her name there actually, Augusta Banya Kebi.
Believe the only thing them call a broken heart, this blessed love will never part to them. Know it from the start, but tell them say I'm dirty yet. A Sean Paul and Sasha, come sing for them, baby.
Woo, Lord Augusta, represent your name.
Still I can't get you off my mind. When
I love you, love you, love you.
I'm still in love.
Thank you. Such a beautiful day. And I'm honored. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, Mr. Cabo, for the toast. That was beautifully said. You described Mr. Sano just like anyone else that have come into contact with him. He's such a gentleman. But I'm not here for him, I'm here for the family. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Sano, congratulations. And once more, thank you everyone. Mr. Sano came from a very, very big family. And growing up, that was the family I saw entrepreneurship in. His father was the richest man growing up that I know. He has lots of cars in his compound and we always admire him. He was hardworking. He put so much effort in everything he does and he achieved it. Not only in his business, but with his kids. And as I stand here today, I acknowledge Vandy's mother. As a nurse, she did well to raise a son like Mr. Sano. And I know she is a happy woman today, because whenever I speak to her, she said, when is your brother getting married? I said, Ma, very soon, because he told me, sis, I will get married to the woman I will cherish for the rest of my life. And when he brought Sarah to me and said, sis, I want to marry her. I'm like, really? He said, yes. I'm like, great. And today, it happened. I'm so happy. And I don't want to stay long here, but one thing I will say to anyone here that Mr. Vandy has the fruit of the Spirit, according to Galatians 5:22. I'm not here to recite it, I might miss some of the words, but he's gentle, he's meek, he's patient. He is a father, not only for his biological children, but even those children that he meets, just like in Akin's case. Sarah, he's a good man, but he likes reassurance. Do that and you'll get a secret. And that's the magic. Thank you everyone for coming. I believe the sacrifices you've made to be here today will not go in vain. Because Vandy, I know, is not going to disappoint you. He's going to love Sarah. He's going to fight for her. And he's going to love her to the last. Thank you very much on behalf of the Sarah family.
Thank you, Augusta. That was wonderful. And now have a special VIP that is coming to talk, give a speech. This person is very special. So, without further ado, let me introduce Mrs. Sano. Clap, everybody, come on!
You've been waiting for this, right? I mean, I'm going to give you the gist. Is that what you wanted, or you want the real story? Like, give you the gist. Thank you very much for being here, and it's been wonderful to see you with friends, family, and folks. You know, sometimes in life, you know, you get to some points and you realize, like, oh well, I think I'm comfortable where I am, you know, and just take it slow, you know, not to worry about anything. And I think that was the point when you slowly begin to get there, like, I think I'm all right now. But then sometimes another page unfolds and you see difference in life and you realize, wow, it's really better on the other side than I thought it was. You know, bless me, I've been lucky. I'm a mom, as you know. I've been lucky to have some wonderful children. Hakim, my hero, my super. He was a young man, playing football, had his wild dreams, and very energetic about what he wanted to do. He got into a football club, and he loves it. I went to pick him up one day, and he said, "Mom," I said, "Where's your phone?" He said, "Give my phone to my uncle." You know, in my country, I'm like, look here, issue, but who family business with that later. I was like, I'm not into this family business. Who are you talking about, uncle here? Who are you know? And he came and said, that's my uncle. Okay, great. And the guy saw the auntie, the mom, you know. The guy was smiling like, hold it there, tiger. Hold it there, tiger. You know, yeah, and then we, you know, became friends, and we've been friends for, you know, long time. And it's been really nice, you know what I mean? Slowly walking your way to get to the other level. But I must say, he's a gentleman. And where I am right now, he, of course he's a man, you know what I mean? But he gets me. And he appreciates. And he knows how to, you know, handle me with my moods and everything that's going on sometimes. And yeah, you know, it's really interesting that sometimes you think, oh, I don't want this, or I don't know if I'm ready, or I don't think it's gonna work, you know, all of that. But I got in there, and then I realized there was so much more. I mean, it's what I thought or what I knew. And I think I'm lucky. Struck a good jackpot, aren't I? Thank you very much for coming. I love you.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, and it makes me laugh, and that's one of the beautiful things, that we laugh together, and we sometimes cry together. And so if you can find that in one person, I think there's not much I can ask for. I know sometimes you wind me up and I'll wind him up as well, you know. But yeah, he get me. And I can only say I appreciate that. And thank you all of you coming. And if I ever go to you to complain about him, don't listen to me. Told me to go back and sort it out. I think the beautiful thing about us is meeting somebody later on in life when, you know, how do you normally call it? Get into the departure lounge. Is that? So we get the drill, you know, we can, you know, say, well, you know, what's right, because I'm where I am right now, there's no more to change. And I don't think I can change more about him, so either take it and let's walk the walk or ride the ride, whatever it is, you know. So thank you all for coming. Merry Christmas, enjoy with me, and thank you very much. Let me continue to love this man.
Please, single ladies, please don't be jealous. I know that story was so nice to hear, it's beautiful. Now we're going to pass the mic to the man of the day, your forever. It's his turn now to tell us what's going on or whatever he's thinking. Thank you.
Wow. I will tell you one thing for free. I've been touched by an angel.
Oh, that's beautiful.
God is good.
All the time.
I want to ask you all for a favor. Can you all join me to scream out loud, I love you?
Love you.
Wait a minute.
It's not too loud.
Did you say that to your partner or to mine? Daddy, don't worry. They are my backup singers, yeah? All right. I actually tried to write something that I will say here tonight, but my beautiful wife here, you know, said, you don't need that. So this morning I woke up and I said, okay, I don't need that, but however, probably there are certain things I would like to say. Let me just scribble them down. Yeah, and it's been a long journey, you know, and it's not been easy, ups and downs. The day I saw this young lady, she's young, sweet 16. I used to be a trainer, a football trainer at one of the football academies in Holland. We actually met in Holland, not in the UK. And one evening I went to the football academy club, and this young man, about 7 years old, came to me. I wasn't on the phone. I wasn't talking to anybody. And then he just came to me and said, Uncle, I was shocked if you hold the phone for me. And I looked at Alec. At that time, I had no understanding of Dutch language. And how did he know I don't speak Dutch or don't understand Dutch? And then he just came to me and said, Uncle, you can hold the phone for me. Okay. And later, after the training, he came to me again. Oh, Mom is here. Can you meet my mom? You know?
How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that?
And then, yeah, so the rest is a story. But we were friends, just friends at that time. So I was like,
you always want to tell me that's not true?
Well, yeah, that's true. So I was trying to play this game, you know, and then finally one day I thought it was my day, so I was invited home. But unfortunately I got there and there was another lion there. You know, I said, no, this is my kingdom. But I need to do something. I waited for more than a decade. Yes, that's how long I waited. Until finally, a year ago, I was traveling to Holland and then I called her. I said, oh, SS, that's how I used to call her. Are you coming with me? I'm traveling to Holland. I'm driving to Holland. Can you come with me? And she said, oh yeah, no worries. I can come with you. I said, okay. So I picked her up and then I filled my tank up But then she tried to pay again. So I was thinking, is it a bingo for me or is it a jackpot? I said, okay. But on our way, we pulled in at one of the service stations and then we got some food to eat. And then in the car, she had to feed me.
That is the touch by an angel.
Yeah.
That is the touch.
No, we got to Holland. I was still in
I was
this
only trying to be nice.
You were testing him, innit?
I guess so,
right. You know. And then we got to Holland and to one of her friend's house. I dropped them there, I went home. The evening I came back. I stayed until 4 a.m. just to have some time, you know. And then the other day, the same thing happened. So the friend said, look, you guys are playing something here. Go outside and talk. So it did not happen until we arrived back to the UK. And then I dropped her. She told me, oh, you must be tired. So I was thinking that was my day.
I wasn't.
But interestingly, I was lodged in one of the smallest rooms in the house. Yeah, I slept there, but I did not sleep. So I was only thinking, you know. I wanted to sleepwalk, you know, but the door was locked. The door was locked, so I slept. I really did sleepwalk. But I went downstairs. Yeah, anyway. So the other day I went home and then we were talking now on the phone, you know. And then it was 1 a.m. in the morning, I called her phone and she picked the call up. I said, I'm really bored. I don't know what to do. You know. I want to come that end, but I want to pass through you. Is that okay? Yeah. And she said, oh, okay, you can come. You can eat. Yeah, there's no problem. I said, okay then. So I went there that night and then... and I called smooth criminal. So, and then there is this song by Brett Young, in case you didn't know. It's the DJ.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah, in case you didn't know. Yeah.
You want me to drop it now?
Yes.
It's a really nice song.
Really nice song. Wow.
Well, sorry, my MC, are you having a good day?
Of course.
Fantastic. We're going to make this show one of the best, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Me and you, one of the best, yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, at this juncture, I would like to thank the Supreme God for His endless love and mercy and grace in our lives. And then I would also like to thank the parents of my beautiful wife here, especially the mother-in-law. She is one of the best financial negotiators I've met in my life. Yes, she knows how to negotiate finances. Yes. But she raised a woman of substance, you know, in her likeness. A woman of virtue. You're so beautiful. I love you. And I will just go through what I wrote this morning. Please have this time for me. Just 2 minutes, please. Yeah. And as a woman of substance, there was a character, a personality you don't know. In case you didn't know, that drives me crazy. It really drives me crazy. That's why I love this lady so much. There's one thing, she's compassionate, but she is very argumentative. Very argumentative. And that's the thing I love about her, because she wants to prove the point. And I like to prove the point, so I love that. Yeah, that's the difference between us. The other difference, I will love you to the end of my life.
Amen.
The only thing I want to know is, she is a Chelsea supporter. And I will never support Chelsea. I'm in Liverpool. And now that you are with me, so I believe I will take you along now.
Chelsea,
Liverpool. That's the only thing, that's the only exception. And I want to thank my mom as well for raising a man like me. I won't praise myself, but you've had other people talk about me. I'm just a man with respect. I want to thank you all for being here. Had it not been the mom, I wouldn't have met you. Had it not been your people here, it wouldn't have been a success. I thank you all for coming. The school of my heart, the school of the East is the school of my heart. That's Kosa. I love you guys. We say either the best or nothing. And that's why I'm here, I'm standing here right now. Kosa, thank you.
Wow, that's fantastic, man.
No, Mr. Sado, this one here, no easy. Oh my gosh. You know, make a hand for other man there.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I've got one of the best MC around me tonight, Augusta. She's good enough what it does. Carry on, darling.
Thank you. I've got nothing much to say right now, because I know most of you are very hungry. And you've been here a while now. So what we're going to do, we're going to have something to eat now, and then after that we'll carry on, and then we're just going to dance, you know. So what we're going to do, we're going to start from the back of the hall. So the table right at the back, you can go up and get your food, and then we'll just do it from there, all the way to the front.
And I'd choose you in 100 lifetimes. I'd choose you in 100 worlds. I'd find you, and I'd say I do for the rest of my life. With all that I have, I do. And I will, when the sky is falling, I promise you I'm all in, no turning back. And every day, every moment, every breath you take, choose you. This is more than just a wedding. This is etched into eternity. With our union, we will move mountains. We will live on our knees. 'Cause he'd choose us in 100 lifetimes. He'd choose us in 100 worlds. He'd find us, and we'd say we do for the rest of our lives. With all that we have, we do. And we will, when the sky turns black and he